What was that?
Surely it's working now.
Oh, guys, there's 3 more games on.
Oh, is it up? Yeah, it's up. All right, we're ready.
Here we go.
Let's go. All right, we are up. But hello, everyone. I think this is our first live stream. But hello, everyone, and we are up. This is our first live stream. Well, this is a tester live stream on Zoom. But welcome to the Plymouth Argyle versus Accrington Stanley match preview, and this is a live stream. So be careful with your languages, everyone. Don't say any naughty words that will offend
Before we
people.
start, let's predict how many times we're going to say tonight. Who are they?
Who are they? How many times is Liam going to say it, actually? How many times is he going to say it today?
Yeah, but because it's actually we're facing Accrington Stanley, it'll probably be all of us, let's be honest.
Exactly. But,
or as they would say up at Norwich, let's be having you.
Let's be having you, mate. Yay. I can't wait. But anyways, but is that I can't get my words right. This is awkward. But first of all, Liam's back, everyone. So well, that's a good bonus. So Liam's back, and then got Jack as well, and then obviously me. But
like one.
This is the first of many. Hopefully we can do many more. But first of all, shall we get straight into what you all think we could be in store for this match tomorrow?
You go first, Liam.
An easy win, hopefully.
Easy win.
Yeah.
I want to say the same, and I still think we will win tomorrow, no problem. But I don't think it's going to be as easy as we all think it will be, considering they've had 3 wins in a row, and they know how Matt Butcher plays. Having said that, though, Matt Butcher knows how their whole team plays. I still think we'll win, though. I'm going to back the boys. I know we haven't really got to predictions yet, but I'll say it now. I'm going to say 3-0 to us.
3-0. Oh, wow! You're
Since
going
when?
early.
Since when do we score 3 goals?
I think they'll give us a
When do we
game.
score
I think
3
they'll give
goals?
us a much harder game than we think, but I think we'll just be the more clinical side.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But obviously, and do you know what? And obviously, Liam wasn't here last time. We will backtrack a little bit from the last game, but because obviously Liam wasn't here last time, but we'll get his quick thoughts on it, obviously, and then we'll get his thoughts on that Stanley game. But Sheffield Wednesday, I want to hear his reaction from this game. But exactly, what did you feel about that game?
I mean, we got an early lead, didn't we? 3 minutes in, I thought, oh, this is nice because we could build on from it and do what we did from last season, win 3-0. But then again, 4 minutes later they scored. But to be honest, nothing we could do about that. Our defence was split open, and I think Sheffield Wednesday should have went 2-1 up. To be honest, they hit the post I think 3 times. Cooper had to make a couple saves. Our goal that was meant to be a goal was over the line, but it wasn't from the referee's perspective. And then again, we should have had a pen. That was Stonewall, and to win it in the 90th minute, 91st minute from Cosgrove, kind of is justice, to be honest, because he had a goal that was rightly disallowed, if that makes sense.
Because I was right next to the goal as well. I was in the corner of the stadium. That referee, I don't know how he didn't give it. I don't know how he didn't give it. It was ridiculous. It should have been a goal. And I think
this is why we need goal line technology in League One, fellas.
Not VAR, goal line technology.
Yeah.
If we have VAR, then it's a disgrace. If I'm honest,
no, it's just because they'll run it exactly how the Premier League run it. Basically, don't have a clue.
Oh yeah, of course. But to all of the viewers that's in here, if you are in the stream, can you give a hello, or I'm here in the chat as well. So don't be scared to type. You're not going to get absolutely thrown in the bin like Exeter.
As long as we don't get any hate comments, boys.
If we get any hate comments, then I'll need to make. Liam. If Liam's mod, I think Liam's already mod.
If we get any comments during this live stream, I would answer back to the ones that are basically anything Argyle related or League
I've
One
got it on
related.
my
Simple
iPad
as
right
that,
next to me, so that's great.
Yeah.
But so that's great. But the main topic, first of all, is what do you really think, boys, the lineup will basically be for this game?
Oh, actually. I mean, goalkeeper's obviously no-brainer, but my question is, will he start Longwick tomorrow? Because I thought he was poor against Sheffield Wednesday.
You know what the annoying thing is? Oh, no, this bloody...
What's
you know what
happened?
Thing is, this
Come
bloody
on, what's
dragonfly
happened?
is in my room whilst I'm recording. This is embarrassing. Sorry, I've got a dragonfly right up there, and it's
a dragonfly. Oh, mate, I'd be screaming the house down if that was me.
Don't you dare! Wait there, 2 seconds.
Get the Hoover out. Right. While Harvey's gone, I guess we'll keep going. Go on then, Liam. What do you think the lineup's going to be?
I get one going for top for the mug. Say again, sorry.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, I'm watching diets on my TV.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
No, I was to say, what do you think? No, what do you think the lineup's going to be tomorrow? Surely Butcher will start. I would have thought against his former club. Yeah. I want
Ennis to start. To be honest.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind that. To be fair.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm gonna get the I'm gonna re-get the up on my computer screen the lineup that was on Tuesday night.
If it comes back, it comes back.
He's back.
If it comes back, it comes back. I'm just going to try and ignore it.
If it flies past me, it flies.
It flies past me, it flies past me. But we'll carry on. Basically, we'll carry on. Hopefully, it doesn't fly past me again. But we did get some comments. Ella Stylers. That's I know who that is. But I'm here, broski. I say Harvey needs to get kicked out this channel. Well, yeah. If I get kicked out the channel, then it's a group decision, ain't it? It's a group decision.
Well, I'm the boss, so it's up to me. No.
You're the boss.
No.
Don't start, please. Richard Francis is here. Nice.
Anyway, what was I going to say? So no, our lineup against Sheffield Wednesday was Cooper, Scar, Wilson, Longwick, Edwards, Mumba, Butcher, Randall, Azaz, Whittaker, and Hardy.
Yeah. Richard said no changes to the starting lineup. It depends.
I disagree. I don't know about starting Longwick tomorrow after a Sheffield Wednesday game.
To be honest, he did look pretty worried. He did look very pressured in the back line last night. Not last night. Why am I saying last night?
However, if he does start tomorrow, then hoping it might be confidence boost as well. But it depends on who he goes for. I mean, you never know. He might even start both Hardy and Cosgrove up front. But like Liam said, I would love to see Ennis start tomorrow. To be honest, he's been brilliant this season.
Yeah, he has been. To be fair,
we're actually kind of spoilt for choice to a certain extent on who we start up front because they're all on paper brilliant players, all of them. Hardy, Cosgrove, Ennis, Whittaker, Azaz.
Mm-hmm,
exactly. We're kind of spoilt for choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think Conor Grant will start tomorrow, lads?
Let me get my comments on the right-hand side.
No,
I don't think he will. Would be amazing though. I don't think he will though. No, I don't think Shumi is going to change. I don't think he's going to change Edwards and Mumba at all. I think they've kept those wing back spots, no problem.
Yeah, but we got two more comments.
Speaking of which. Shumi's won Manager of the Month, boys. Come on.
I don't know.
Deserved.
It's
deserved. It's deserved.
I don't know.
I don't think anyone else can argue with it.
I don't know why you're celebrating because it's a curse.
Why is that a curse?
Oh, it happened last year, didn't it? It happened last year, didn't it? Oh, I forgot about that.
They both won Manager of the Month last season, didn't they? Both of them, Lowe and Shumi.
No.
Yeah, because
I'm on about in general.
Yeah. Oh, no, I get what you mean, though. No, because Shumi won it, and then we went, yeah. No words to say. But
I hit it. That's a good start.
I think
I hit it.
Well, I want to be optimistic, boys, and I think I think it will be I hope in touch wood actually it'll be different this time.
I mean, look at the run we've got to.
Exactly, we're we're home unbeaten at the moment. This stage last season, we drew 1-1 with Crewe at home. So there's a difference there.
Yeah, let's not talk about that one.
Exactly. So, and then we also, so it makes sense. It's
All right,
games
gone
like
again, it's gone
the
again.
draw against Crewe and the defeat against Lincoln that we need to not do this season. And so far this season, we haven't done that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. We got three more comments from one more from Ella Starler said 4-1 Argyle weekend. 4-1.
I don't want to concede to him, thanks. No thanks.
You don't want. To be honest, if we do concede to them, then we could definitely get a clean sheet against Accrington Stanley, but it depends.
I'd rather concede to Accrington Stanley than, let's say, other teams in League One. MK Dons.
MK Dons, yeah.
Wickham.
Okay. I think we can let him off one match. He was against some class players. Let's talk about Longwick.
Yeah, to be fair, I can understand that. I know he had a poor game on Sheffield Wednesday, but everyone's going to have a poor game at some point soon, isn't it? Yeah. But to be honest, like I said on Tuesday night in the shorts, in the shorts I did outside the grounds, the person I was happy with the most, not going to lie, was Harvey, because he's had a string of poor games. And that goal, yes, he was taken off in the second half, and it paid off because our substitutes, we got it right. Sheffield Wednesday got their substitutes wrong. But that goal from Hardy, the opening goal from Hardy, that will do his confidence good.
Yeah.
100%.
And you've also got to say, though, that pass from Finn Azaz was very, very good. That was a very good pass.
Yeah, it was.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about tomorrow's back line. Will he keep Longwick on for a second game in a row, or will he start Galloway this time? There's one defender though that we cannot. That is irreplaceable at the moment, and that's Dan Scarr, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, he cannot come out the first.
He has to start. 100%.
He has to start for sure. Yeah, he has to definitely start.
I mean, sure, he already knows that anyway.
Yeah,
exactly.
He knows that he's his main centre back.
Yeah,
it's exactly that. Like, if the only way he would come out is if he's injured. If he gets injured, then he would be replaced.
Yeah.
But speaking of Accrington, we'll go through Accrington Stanley's last team that they put out as well. So we'll go through that. I'll just quickly get that up. I'll just put
that was their 3-1 win against Morecambe.
I'll just put Accrington Stanley. What's that?
I don't know.
You
know what I didn't realise, boys, is that there's 3 more Tuesday night games coming up, and
I know.
Scum are playing away to Charlton.
Yeah,
they're going to get.
Oh, another comment. Scar been class this season. I wish he scored more goals from set pieces.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, there's 3 more games on Tuesday night. Charlton
I swear Wilson scored.
Peterborough play Forest Green, and MK Dons.
No, I don't think it was Wilson. Who scored from a set piece last season was against Sheffield Wednesday.
That was in the 3-0 win, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember who scored that.
Can't remember.
You could probably get it up quick, but we'll go through.
That's what I've got my tabs for, mate.
Yeah, we'll go for Accrington Stanley's lineup from last time. So they had Jensen in goal, Clark. I don't know how you say it, Tame, Ashley, Rogers, Connolly, McConville, Coyle, Hamilton, Whaley, and Lee. So it depends how in this game they lined up with a 4-1-4-1, which is I never seen teams go for a 4-1-4-1, which is not really the usual formation that you would see. But if they do end up coming out with that lineup against us, then we could possibly go for 3. Obviously, we go for 3 at the back. We could probably go for 3 at the back again.
It was Joe Edwards, Dan Scarr, and Ryan Law. Connor Grant assisted Dan Scarr for the second.
There you go.
Broom assisted
It was Dan Scarr
for the third.
It was Dan Scarr. Yeah, I thought it was. But Accrington Stanley, though, do you think that they will get some good chances in the game, or do you think it will just be probably all us in the game?
Probably be all us.
I
reckon. Hopefully, anyway.
Yeah. We'll see, really, because well, obviously in the last three,
I think they'll have chances, yeah, but I still think we'll win no problem.
Yeah.
But it depends how many goals we'll score, first of all, and secondly, if we can put our chances away. If we can put our chances away, then I could see it being a pretty big scoreline.
We have to win anyway, though, because
we have to win. Yeah, we have to win.
Ipswich, Portsmouth, and Sheffield Wednesday all have on paper games, easy games tomorrow as well.
But the thing is, though, we say that, but there's some teams that can go out and go, then just go out and lose. You know what I mean?
2-1
QPR. Jack looked so shocked now. He was like that.
No, I got distracted on my TV screen. Sorry, no, it's
what's going on?
I only just seen it's 2-1 QPR. No, I got the championship on in the background. Lyndon Dykes with his second. But yeah, anyway, carry on.
And let's start it. And I'll say Lloyd because I know his name, Lloyd. Lloyd said, "Will be a high-scoring game, defo."
Yeah, hope so.
I hope it is, but it depends what. I just hope that Shuey goes to the lineup that I think he'll go for, which obviously Ballymumba in the team, then Joe Edwards. It depends either Longwick or Brendan Galloway, because Brendan Galloway came on and he done really well in that second half.
He did. I agree.
He did do well, but Longwick has been doing it. Has been played like 5 or 6 games, and he's been actually doing pretty well. And this is
he has. I completely agree. He has improved. He just had an off game on Tuesday night.
But then the midfield, would you probably go for either Butcher or Houghton?
Not sure.
It's against his former club.
Yeah.
True.
And then Randall, it'll probably be Randall.
Yeah,
for sure.
We have to start Randall. He's one of our best players, guys.
Yeah. And then from higher up, like attacking midfield and strikers, Whitaker, Azaz, and Hardy. Or would you go for Ennis?
Ennis.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a tough one for me.
2 years ago, Gasol's not there.
Who did we rate lowest on Tuesday?
I think
it was Azaz, wasn't it?
I think it was Ennis.
No. Who did we rate lowest out of Azaz, Whitaker, and Hardy on player ratings against Sheffield Wednesday?
I can't remember. I think it might have been Whitaker. I'm not sure. I think it might have been Whitaker.
Because I swear, double check. No, that's Wickham, you blithering idiot. Stupid internet.
Stupid internet. Come on, why are you doing this to us now?
Plymouth, Sheffield Wednesday. This is where I talk to myself, fellas. Which happens a lot.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I got them up now. Yeah. Just trying to remember what I Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I think it was Azaz. I gave lowest to. It was one of Azaz or Whitaker, but
yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't put Hardy on the bench tomorrow. Personally, I'd start him tomorrow.
Yeah. To be honest, you've got to give him more chances, and then he will eventually bag.
But I agree with Liam also that we should start Ennis. I wouldn't start Cosgrove. Yeah. We did that against Wickham. Put him on in the second half.
There's 2 things I'm going to say. One, give Ryan Hardy more chances, as obviously he scored in the Sheffield Wednesday game, and you could probably see him scoring again. Or 2, give Ennis a chance. It's stuck between those 2.
I think what Sumi's trying to do with that attacking line is that I think he's trying to rotate it as much as possible, regardless. Anyway,
he's trying to give everyone game time.
They're all on paper brilliant players as individuals, anyway.
Yeah, he's trying to give everyone game time at least.
Also, just a side note, everyone who's watching this live stream, when we go through our matchday predictions from all 24 clubs of League One, please feel free to put in the comment section what your predictions are going to be between all 24 teams this weekend.
Yeah. But we'll go through one more, which is obviously the last 5 games in the league. So we'll go for standings first. So the last match, they won 3-1. Then They won 1-0 to Bristol Rovers, then 1-0 to Cheltenham. They lost 1-0 to Wickham, and lost 2-1 to Forest Green. So you can see that they've been in obviously a patch right now where they've won 3 games in a row. But before that, they've lost to Wickham, and then they lost to Forest Green, who's one of the favourites to go down.
They've been in and out because back when they did lose to Forest Green, they were just hovering above the relegation zone, and now they're in ninth. So
yeah,
just shows how tight the league is once again.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's just right now, I think the league is just like a yo-yo. Really, it's like a yo-yo.
You never know. You never know.
Down.
Let me think of an example. We'd love this anyway because we're Argyle fans. But let's say, for example, I don't know, Exeter went on such an awful run in November and December. They'd end up hovering just above the relegation zone. Of course they would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I just hope we
Just
bloody
shows how
beat the
tight the
scum
league
anyways
is,
on
honestly.
Halloween. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. But from the past 5 games for us, we've beat Sheffield Wednesday 2-1, beat Wickham 1-0, beat Ipswich 2-1, drew to Portsmouth 2-2, and beat Oxford 1-0.
We've basically ever since we lost to Charlton and then we beat Forest Green. So Forest Green we won, Bolton we won, Derby we won, Oxford we won, Portsmouth we drew, Ipswich we won, Wickham we won, Sheffield Wednesday we won. We've won 7 in the last 8, basically.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fantastic.
Exactly. But,
And we could have won 8 out of 8 as well, obviously. We were so close at Fratton Park.
Yeah. I think we should have won that anyways. We should have won that, but if Brendan Galloway didn't get sent off, I think we would have won it.
Yeah, I think we would have. But it's one of those games where we would say we deserve to win, but Portsmouth fans will say they deserve to win. But
yeah, but that's Portsmouth fans for you, Arena. That's Portsmouth fans.
I mean, the only thing I can give Portsmouth from that game is that yes, they did have more shots on target and possession, but again, stats don't exactly mean everything.
Exactly.
Second half that game, we were outstanding.
Oh yeah, of course.
And it turned the screw round on how Danny Cowley and Portsmouth plays.
Yeah, for sure. It just shows really that right now we're in probably the best form that we've seen Argyle in a long, long time.
Exactly.
Since last season.
We can't afford to let it slip up in our on paper easy run.
Mm-hmm. But if you do, then it's worrying times.
Because look at the next few fixtures we got, lads. Accrington Stanley at home tomorrow. Next weekend, MK Dons away.
Who are they?
Week after, Bristol Rovers away. Then Matchday. Then after that, Shrewsbury at home. Derby Day on Halloween against Exeter. Then after that, we've got Lincoln away on the 12th of November. Then Burton away. Then Port Vale at home. I could ramble on here. Cambridge away.
Yeah. We don't want to see the darts, Liam.
Sorry.
Cheltenham away. Cheltenham away is on Boxing Day, and that wraps up the first half of the season. Second half of the season starts on the 29th of December, where we've got Wickham at home. Then MK Dons at home. Basically, we've got a run where we should win all these games until the 14th of January, because after MK Dons at home, we got Aki away, and then after Accrington Stanley away on the 14th of January, we're at Portman Road. So, really, and that's against Ipswich. So, this is our on paper easy run. We haven't really got like a huge test until we play Ipswich away on the 14th of January.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Unless silly Wickham have something to say at home like they did bloody last season, which wound me up.
Yeah, it always happens though, doesn't it? It's exactly the same
It
thing.
didn't happen at their ground this time, did it? So,
way!
We're on, mate!
Up Argyle. But I think now, after going through our thoughts of the Accrington Stanley game, we'll probably go through a little bit more later on in the video, but we'll go to predictions, as I feel this is a good time for us in the video to go through predictions. So
yeah,
we'll switch screen. Obviously, we will switch screen. That's what I want to do. But I need to get rid of some of these tabs first before we move on.
Before we start our predictions, by the way, if anyone in the comments section predicts Barnsley 9, Exeter 0, come and get a taxi with me tomorrow during the game.
he'll happily pay for the taxi for you to go there.
Well, I won't pay for it, but like, come and have lunch with me at half time.
Oh, you'll pay for lunch. That's even better. Brilliant, sweet. But all right, share screen. This should work. Oh, actually, we forgot to talk about this as well. We forgot to talk about that. Actually, let me just go on that. Oh no, why have I done this? Oh, all right, we'll do this first.
Yeah, what was happening?
Wait there. So we'll click that first, and then we'll stop that. But first of all, we'll talk about is we forgot to talk about it is the Jack Leslie. We forgot to talk about it.
Oh yeah, no, wonderful.
Yeah, very good.
Very, very good.
It puts our club on the map even more now, boys. Now that we've got a club legend of ours, a statue right outside the ground.
Yeah,
and shows exactly what. Let's say, for example, Arsenal.
I will also share this as well
Chelsea
for all
have,
of the viewers if you want
Manchester
to watch
United
this as well.
have.
So this was obviously at the well. I'll show it for you now. Let me go to here.
Overthinking things more than Dimitri, but they're two.
So obviously, I was at that bit.
Where they bottled a game. You think the Premier League final to the right name?
Absolutely brilliant.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful statue. Let's be honest.
I'll take a photo of myself with it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or I'll just go on a walk there tonight while I'm exporting my Sheffield Wednesday episode, which hopefully will be finally uploaded tonight after my disastrous technical issues I've had this week. Otherwise, it would have been uploaded on Wednesday for a Sheffield Wednesday game. I know it's a dead joke, but still.
Oh, come on. Hey, you really have to keep on doing these, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
just to wind up people even more.
Yeah, but as well, if you don't know about the story of Jack Leslie, we'll put the link in the description for you all. So that's great for you. If you're rewatching this back, we will put the link in the description. But finally, we will move on to. There you go, predictions. Where we love predictions, don't we?
Here we go.
Finally, goddamn Lee.
Oh, look what we start with as well.
And look what we start with.
Dearie me. Let's get Tin Pot out of the way first, and then we don't need to talk about them, do we?
Yeah. But why not, eh? All right. What are we all saying for this result then? If you want to type the predictions in the chat, go ahead.
Liam, you go first.
I think I put 2-1 Barnsley. Let me just double check. I think I put 2-1 Barnsley. Let me have a look. If it's on, yeah.
Can you get the you know where it says at the bottom, like the forms up from both teams as well, Half?
Oh, I'll try if I can.
On the same website, doesn't it usually come up with both teams and like
4, 5,
yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's all here.
Yeah, it's all there.
If you bring it up, I just want to see what the
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 2-1 Barnsley win.
Right now, I need to scroll.
There we go. Yeah, team form. There we go.
So
that's
team form's there.
That's what I meant.
There you go.
Okay.
But if you look at Exeter's form,
though,
it just doesn't look pleasing, though, doesn't it?
They have had. Obviously, the only exception's the Forest Green game because, well, Forest Green are awful and they absolutely outclass Forest Green.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna go for.
Win.
Can we just go for? Can we all of us go for 4-0 Barnsley?
No.
You know what? It might happen. To be fair, I don't think it will. Oh, my face has gone green.
What do you mean your face? Oh, your face has gone green.
It's just an advert in the background.
Graham Turner said 1-1.
1-1. Fair enough.
Well, that's interesting. To be fair, but
that can happen.
I'm generally going to say 4-0 Barnsley. I don't even care because I just hate them. I just hate them with a passion. I don't care. I don't care at all what anybody says.
I want to be deliberately biased, but I'm going to try and be as I'm going to obviously me and being trying to, because I want to win against you two and the other Harvey. I want to try and be as realistic as possible. I still think Barnsley are going to win anyway. I'm going to say I agree with no, I was going to say 2-1 Barnsley, but I'm going to go slightly same as Liam, but I'm going to go slightly different. I'm going to say 1-0 to Barnsley.
1-0 to Barnsley. Okay.
This is where I get it right.
Yeah, he'll fraudulate the system.
1-0 and 2-1's technically the same anyway.
No, it's not.
But it is, because 2 minus 1 is 1.
What are you saying, Liam? Before we move on to the next one.
2-1 to Barnsley.
2-1 to Barnsley. Okay. So you think Exeter will score?
Yeah.
I can understand where you're coming from there. Want Exeter to take points off of Barnsley by getting a draw.
Watch us all get it wrong and Exeter win 1 or 2.
Well, to be honest, though, I can understand where Graham Turner is coming from, though, to be fair. If Exeter do draw with Barnsley, then they drop points. And then they're further away from us.
To be fair, that is a good point, actually.
That is actually a good point. You've got to respect that, Graham.
As much as there are local rivals, if Exeter do beat Barnsley tomorrow or get a point at least, that to a certain extent is good news for us. Because
actually, to be fair,
in the table. So actually, I wouldn't mind that, to be fair. But no, I think Barnsley will be too strong for them. I don't think it's going to be as emphatic as what you've said, Half. So that's why I've gone with 1-0.
For God's sakes, am I not allowed to? No.
You're allowed. What you want to say. But what I mean is I was trying to find an example of who's gone with an emphatic scoreline. I knew you did. So yeah.
I've done it before. I said 5-3 before. Don't worry.
Did you get that one right?
All right, nearly. It was 3-2.
Fair enough.
But next game, Bristol Rovers versus Cambridge United. It depends really, because
I know Bristol Rovers have been terrible, but because they're at home.
All right, wait. I'm just gonna get this up. There we go. There's their form.
I'm gonna go 2-0 to Cambridge.
2-0 to Cambridge.
He was 2 legs to the good in this set.
It's interesting, really. That is interesting.
Hands out with a big mistake.
I'm gonna say a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
You Belgian fraud.
Are you watching darts whilst we're doing this?
He loves darts.
Yeah.
He loves his darts, I swear to God.
That would be like me if I had, I don't know, Formula 1 or MotoGP on in the background right now.
Yeah.
But I've got QPR Reading on in the background anyway.
Yeah. All right, did he say 2-2, Jack?
Yeah, I've gone 2-2.
Yeah. I might go 2-1 Cambridge.
I can just see Bristol Rovers, despite their awful form, I can see them get a point or something against Cambridge. To be fair, they did get a point against Exeter away, which I did not expect at all.
That is true. Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised actually if they get.
But
a
then,
win
if you look
tomorrow,
at Cambridge's last, look at their 5.
They did play Derby.
They played against Derby, and
so that was going to be hard for them regardless.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna back Cambridge to get a point because I think I think they're a much better side, obviously, than Bristol Rovers at the moment, but they are away, and I can just see Bristol Rovers get a point at least tomorrow. So I'm going with 2.
Graham Turner said it looks like a 2-2 draw.
Oh, he's going with 2-2 as well. Fair enough.
Yeah, I respect that. I respect that. I like all of the comments coming in of your opinions on the game, so that's great. That's what I like.
What are you
like
going with, Half?
I said 2-1 to Cambridge.
Oh, okay.
I said 2-1 to Cambridge. But next game, Derby versus Port Vale.
I think they're going to hammer Port Vale. No offense to Port Vale.
I'm going to go 3-0 to Derby.
Hey, okay.
That's been for the majority of the match, to be fair.
Watch Port Vale win.
Yeah.
Do you imagine? To be fair, again, that'll do us a favour.
It will do us a favour, yeah. All right, let me bring.
No, I think Derby are going to. I think they're going to. I think they're going to annihilate Port Vale. I'm going.
But to be honest, if you look at Derby lost to bloody Lincoln 2-0.
They did, but then they picked up their form again, and now they've got Paul Warne in charge, who's took Rotherham up last season.
Mm-hmm. But I might go 2-0 Derby.
I
don't
wonder how
want to
Matt Taylor's going to get on at Rotherham now this season. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. I'm going to
But
go
now the
2-0
question
Derby.
is, who is going to take the St James's Park job at Exeter City?
There it is. First
Yeah, it depends, really. It depends.
Probably a manager who takes them down.
Graham Turner said 3-0 Derby. They are on the up again.
I'm going. It's a bold prediction. I'm going to go for it. I'm going 5-1
Holy mother
for the
of God.
Rams.
Well, you're going for my bold prediction.
As it stands, I know it's still a bit away January, but as it stands, I think Derby are going to spend the most out of anyone in League One in January.
It depends. Well, they are still in money problems, though, aren't they?
They are, but when you see a team in money problems but still manage to sign the likes of Conor Hurahan and David McGoldrick, then I don't know, but I'm there for me out of anyone. Yeah. If anyone's going to turn it around the second half of the season with transfer window signings and stuff, I think it'll be Derby. But I don't think they'll get promoted. I think they'll get playoffs.
I just accidentally switched to YouTube. I don't know why, but hey ho.
I think they'll get playoffs at least.
Yeah, with fair
if they get anything,
fair
still,
play.
Long way to go.
No, do you know what? I blame my tiredness today. I just put it in the wrong goddamn position.
Wait, what happened?
I just put your score in the Bolton. Oh.
Those two darts.
I just put your score in the Bolton section.
Adjust it quickly, and then it'll be fine.
Yeah. It's fine. Well, speaking of Bolton, we're on to them next.
Imagine if Forest Green do exactly what Cheltenham did on Tuesday. I try to say, I am so happy Cheltenham did that favour for us on Tuesday night. I couldn't thank them enough for beating Bolton on Tuesday night. Yes, I know I predicted a Bolton win, if I rightly remember, but I don't care. I want Plymouth to be in the Championship next season, obviously. That has done us a huge favour, Cheltenham beating them on Tuesday night.
But for Forest Green, I think it will probably be 3-0.
Forest Green are dreadful.
I think it'll be 3-0 Bolton.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go 2-0 Bolton.
Yeah. To be honest, me and Liam have gone for both of the same routes.
I'm gonna go 4-1 to Bolton.
I can get where you're coming from, but do you think they'll actually? Wow, they are at their own turf. To be fair,
it's not because of that. It's because I will admit this sounds a bit cocky and competitive from me, but I also wanted to go for a different scoreline.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Basically, exactly. I know an example of this when Top Gear did that race to Blackpool, and then the minute they all arrived back in England, Clarkson, Hammond, and May all took different routes to get to Blackpool from Kent. Anyway, that's me.
Yeah, it's exactly that, really, though.
I'm gonna go 4-1 Bolton.
Yeah, first. I've just written that down. But next game, we'll go for Lincoln. Speaking of Lincoln.
Oh, okay.
Lincoln versus Charlton. Oh, hey, this match looks very nice. And Graham Turner said he's going for 3-0 Bolton. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
So he's going for the same as me. Go on then.
I'm gonna go 2-1 to Lincoln.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're right next to each other in the table, but
everyone after blowing a 2-set lead.
That's a tough. You go next, Harv.
Yeah. Oh.
Setbacks.
To be honest, I think I might go same as Liam. 2-1.
Find a way to win.
Right.
World champions find a way to win.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
Liam, turn down the volume, please.
Oh,
I can hear it.
Yeah, it's only on 9.
It's only on 9. We'll turn it down to 3 then.
I'm gonna go 1-1. Lincoln. I know they lost to Bolton. They looked brilliant against Derby. They looked obviously they had like goal fest against Bristol Rovers, but they're right next to each other in the table. And even though Cheltenham have been off form lately, I can see them grab a point at Sincil Bank tomorrow.
Graham Turner said 2-1 Lincoln as well.
Cool. What did you say for that? What did you say?
I said 2-1 Lincoln.
No, Jack.
Oh, Jack.
I went 1-1.
1-1. Ah. Okay. Oh, why did I put a B? It's meant to be D. Okay, whatever. But Next game. Oh God.
Well, this is going to be a hammering, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, Morecambe,
gonna
please
go.
do us
Come
the
on,
biggest
Derek
favour
Adams.
possible
Come on,
and
Derek
beat
Adams.
them. Get your second win of the season against all the teams it could be against.
Do we go 5-0?
I'm gonna go 3-0 Ipswich.
3-0 Ipswich.
Yeah.
You know what? Now you've
Go
got
on.
me tempted to go for a 5-0 prediction.
Oh.
Anyway.
Do you know what? I'll only go for it if you go for it as well. We've both got the bottle.
I'm thinking about it.
We've both got the bottle.
Shall we? Just for
Why
comedy.
not?
Yeah, let's
Come
just
on.
both go for 5-0 Ipswich. Why not?
Yeah, there we go. We've both got the bottle, chat. Chat, we've both got the bottle.
Watch someone now comment. It will be 7-0 Ipswich.
Oh God, Graham Turner. He said praying 1-1.
Oh yeah, I'd be delighted with that.
Yeah, I'll
I'd
be happy
delighted
with 1-1
that.
as well, Graham Turner, to be fair.
Come on, Morecambe. Please prove me wrong. I've only gone 5-0 Ipswich just for the comedy, but I just really want Morecambe to.
I just want it to happen.
I am praying for Morecambe and Fleetwood tomorrow, basically. And Cheltenham,
Yeah,
but I don't think
exactly.
Cheltenham are going to win at Hillsborough.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I think after the way they played against us, I think Sheffield Wednesday is going to bounce back immediately.
Yeah. But next game.
That's
This
a
is the
tough
most
game.
interesting match that you could possibly see in League One this week. Oxford versus Wickham.
I agree, because they hate each other and it's
They
the
both
M40
hate each other.
derby.
And they're both next to each other. So that's even better.
Yeah, it's the M40 derby at the Kazam.
I might go for a 2-2.
I want Oxford to win, obviously.
I might go 2-2. I think they'll draw.
Fairs.
That could happen, to be fair.
Yeah.
And they're both very similar at the moment this season.
Yeah, exactly.
They're both played well. Oxford especially have been plagued with injuries this season.
Mm-hmm. What are you going for, Liam?
I'm going 2-1 to Oxford.
2-1 to Oxford.
Yep.
Nice. There's. I can understand. Graham said 2-1 Wickham.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
No. To be fair, I can. To be fair, obviously, I can see that to a certain extent because, well, first of all, it's Wickham, they're jammy like that, and second of all, it could happen. And also, if I rightly remember, if I look at last season, I swear Wickham did the double over Oxford last season. That's what.
Can we get head? Can we get head?
That's what. Not.
There we go. There we go. We got it.
Oh no, they drew 0-0 at the Kazam. No, Wickham. I knew Wickham did beat one of those.
Well, look at that. League One playoff in July 30th, 2020. Oxford lost.
Oh, poor Oxford.
Poor Oxford. Oh, I feel bad. That was so sarcastic. I'm not doing that again.
Right. Oxford Wickham.
Depends really. It depends what you want to go for.
What did Graham go for? 2-1 Wickham.
2-1 Wickham.
Okay. I'm gonna go 0-0.
0-0.
Yeah.
Oh, so both teams are just royally screwed.
Yeah.
Okay. I just pray that both teams are in the mud.
Obviously, I want Oxford to win though, just because it's Wickham.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you don't want True Fan Podcast, whoever, to be angry.
Young Fan Podcast.
Young Fan Podcast to be angry.
Cool.
I'm good mates with him. I don't have a good mate who's a Wickham fan.
Do you know what? That's fair play. I agree. The next game.
At the moment.
Come on, the mighty Burton.
Oh, come on, Burton. Although I obviously want Burton to win that, but they are against one of the most inconsistent sides in the league at the moment. They are in 7th, but
yeah.
I do think
Clark Harris
I think it'll be a home
goals.
win for Peterborough. Though.
Do you know what the crazy thing is on FIFA? Adebayo got an informed silver. What the hell?
I'm going to
Michael
go
Cooper
3.
get that?
Yeah.
No.
Why? What? No. Why is Michael Cooper not getting an inform? But then there's this man, Adebayo. I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. but he gets an inform. You're kidding me. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna go 3-0 to Peterborough.
3-0 Peterborough.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going home win as well. I'm going to say 2-0 Peterborough.
Yeah, let's not talk about FIFA when Jack's here because he gets absolutely pissed off.
It's nowhere near the same as what it used to be. No FIFA beats FIFA's 14, 15, and 17. They were phenomenal, those
now,
three.
I say 14 or 13. 13
was good as well.
13 was best. What did you say, Liam?
3-0 Peterborough.
3-0 Peterborough.
Basically, between FIFA's 10 and 15, that's when FIFA was in.
That's when FIFA
17,
was goated.
sorry, that's when FIFA was in prime mode.
That's when FIFA was goated. Why were you?
And also, obviously, FIFA 7 that I grew up as a kid.
Yeah.
On the PS2.
Do you know what? I'm going to go with Graham Turner as well. I back you, mate. 2-0 Peterborough. I
said 2-0 Peterborough as well.
Yeah. Graham Turner, I back you, mate.
Come on, Demi.
We care about the football, Liam. All right. Next game is obviously the Green Army.
Go on, Demi.
It's obviously the Green Army.
I think we should do our game last, just because it's the Argyle way and it's Argyle.
Liam.
Save the best to last.
Liam cares about the darts more. Or do you want to leave that for last?
I think we should save Plymouth for last.
I was thinking
save
that
the
as
best to
well.
last.
Yeah. All right, next one then.
Come on, Fleetwood.
Come on, Fleetwood. Come on, Fleetwood. Do us a favour.
Imagine if they scrape a 0-0 draw at Fratton Park, exactly what Nick did at the start of the season.
I would love that. I would love that as well.
They will absolutely flip at Fratton Park if that happens.
Go on, Mr. Dan, go on.
Do you know what the best thing is about Liam as well? I've noticed this as well, and I think because my dad talked about it to me as well. They love it when Liam just like he's not even bothered about obviously this podcast. He just cares about the darts more. He should do podcasts on darts. Who's gonna win next? Yeah, I thought so. All right, what did you say for this game, Jack?
I haven't said it yet. Right, you ready for this?
Oh God. Oh no. Get ready, chat. No. Get ready, chat.
Portsmouth 0, Fleetwood 1. Trust the process, boys. I'm going with 1-0 Fleetwood, just like at the Peterborough game.
Mate.
Just to wind up the Pompey fans. Come on, Cods.
Tag this and put 4-0 written all over it. Just tag it. Just tag it now.
He hated my prediction when I said 4-2 Argyle at Fratton Park. It was so funny, though.
Graham Turner said 2-0 Portsmouth.
I'm
going to
realistically, I do think Portsmouth will win tomorrow, but I just want to go with 1-0.
I'm going to go 2-1 Portsmouth. I think they'll concede.
Just like what Fleetwood did at Peterborough's ground.
What's your prediction, Liam?
2-0 Pompey.
2-0 Pompey.
Sorry, what did you say, Harvey, for your one?
I said 2-1 Pompey.
Okay.
2-0, right, Liam?
Yes.
Yeah, good. I said good. What did I say good for?
Harvey, come on, man.
Oh, God. But, all right, next match. Sheffield Wednesday versus Cheltenham.
Cheltenham, 5-0.
To be honest, let's have a look at Cheltenham's last 5 results. They've beaten Bolton, they've beaten Shrewsbury. They've we don't care about Walsall. They lost.
What did Walsall do to you?
Well, they're in the league below, so
I know, but I'm just saying.
But they lost to Accrington Stanley, and then they beat Cambridge.
I just don't think. I think Sheffield Wednesday will be.
Sheffield Wednesday lost. I know they lost to Burn, but that was in the freaking thingy, wasn't it? But,
yes.
Yeah.
Johnson's
they drew to Ipswich. They beaten Wickham. Then they won 1-0 to Port Vale, and then they lost to us.
I think they'll be too strong for Cheltenham. I'm going 5-0. Actually, no, I'm going 5-1. I don't.
Oh my God, he's going for another one, boys.
5-0 Ipswich and then 5-1 Sheffield Wednesday.
5-0 Ipswich.
And Pompey to lose against Fleetwood.
Jesus, you're going in tonight.
Oh, it's just funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Graham Turner said 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday. I can understand, to be honest. I can understand. Liam, what's your prediction for this?
2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday.
2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. 2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. And you've gone for the same as Graham Tanner. I'm going to go, I might go, I'm just thinking. It's either between 1-0 or 3-0. I don't know. I'm going 3-0. I was about to go 1-0, but I was like, I don't think they'll win by one.
I was going to say, I know it sounds so stupid, but if you couldn't decide, I'd get a coin now and put one of the scores as heads, the other as tails, and whatever it lands on, that's the one you go.
Oh, okay.
That's a good chance, to be fair.
That is actually a good chance. Yeah, good chance. Then the last one, we'll move to that one, is
you get more chances of winning that than winning the lottery.
Is Shrewsbury Town versus Milton Keynes Dons.
What
This, I don't know what to say about this because MK Dons, they're in a bad form.
They're both
and then Shrewsbury, they're also in like mixed form. So I don't know what to say.
But I think Shrewsbury look a lot better than MK Dons this season so far, and I'm going to go, as a result of that, I'm going 3-1 Shrewsbury.
3-1 Shrewsbury.
I know they've been hit and miss. I know they've been hit and miss, but I think they'll bounce back tomorrow, and they're at home as well.
I'm going 2-1 Shrewsbury.
2-1 Shrewsbury. Okay. You're going for 2-1 Shrewsbury. All right, I might flip the coin for this one. I might go either 1-0 MK Dons or 3-1 Shrewsbury Town. It's between, because I feel like MK Dons could get a win.
They could do, to be fair. It wouldn't surprise me, but I think Shrewsbury will get it tomorrow.
Has anyone got a coin? Has anyone got a coin?
I have. I'm going to find it now.
Nice. Get that coin out. Graham Turner said 2-1 Shrewsbury. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Sorry about that.
You can't help coughs, mate.
Yeah. You can't help the yawns either.
Hang on, bear with me. I know it's here somewhere.
This
is
He's
where
just
I
trying to
find
scramble
where's
for a
one.
coin.
I look ages for one thing.
He's just trying to scramble for a coin. Have I got one in here? I do. I've got a pound coin.
Oh, you've got it now. Okay.
I've got a pound coin.
Right, well, me standing up was useless then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, at least I got to do some exercise and stretch my legs.
So we've got heads there, and then we got tails there. So whatever it lands. So tails 3-1 Shrewsbury, and heads 1-0 MK Dons. Tails.
All right.
So 3-1 Shrewsbury. So I've gone for the same as Jack.
Nice.
Yeah.
I sounded just like Michael Rosen then when I said that.
Bloody hell. And then obviously we'll save the best to last.
Right.
The Mighty Green Army.
Of course.
Versus Accrington Stanley.
Who are they?
Can we get a spam in the chat, please? Who are they? If anyone's here, can we get
No. We save that for tomorrow when we beat them in Accrington Stanley's YouTube comment section.
Great banter. All right, what do we go
great
for?
Banter.
What do we go for?
Right, you guys go first.
I'm going 2-0.
2-0. I'm going 3-0.
All right.
Then Liam goes.
Mind you, I bloody said it in this live stream earlier, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I sound like a right fast because I've forgotten what I said. It was either 3-1 or 4-1.
Graham Turner's going 3-1 as well.
I think I said 3-1.
If he didn't say
it, if I didn't, I'm going to sound like a right pleb right now.
If he didn't say this early in the stream and then he ends up getting it right, call Jack a fraud. I swear to God.
You did say 3-0, Jack.
I said 3-0.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a fraud.
Thank you, Liam.
He's a fraud.
It was going to happen some point, wasn't it, fellas?
Yeah.
In my life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But then, I said 3-0. So yeah, if it's 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0. Nice. Fraudulent stuff. Okay. But
when that day does happen, I'll be literally coming onto a stream or Zoom call, just opening up my camera, just going, "Oh no!
Oh no! Why are you doing this to me?" But we'll quickly run through the table. We're not going to go through it very, very slowly because we're snails, but we'll go through it pretty quick. But Argyle, top of the league still. Very nice to see. Ipswich second, then the top six, then the third to sixth, Sheffield Wednesday, Portsmouth, Barnsley, and Bolton. Then rounding up the top 12, Fleetwood, Exeter, Cambridge, Accrington, Stanley, Derby County, Peterborough. But I think it would. Well, obviously, I think the table will definitely. I think it will definitely change.
I don't think anyone at the moment is as strong as the top four right now. I think that at the moment, the top four for me, a different league to everyone else.
Yeah.
To be
honest, if you look at Barnsley's last 5 games, they've won 4 and drawn 1.
I still don't think. I don't think they're going up though. I don't think they'll go up. No. I don't think any of Barnsley, Bolton, or Peterborough will go up. The only one of those 4 I can see at least try and head towards going up is Derby.
Yeah.
Derby.
To be honest, like I said to you boys at the after Tuesday night, Bolton losing to Cheltenham has done us, first of all, a huge favour. Second of all, it's brought a gap in the table. But if you go back to the top of the table, Harv, the most pressured team there is Pompey, 100%, because they've played 2 less games than the top 3 above them.
And see, this is the thing that I always
they've got to win those 2 games if they want to stay with us in Ipswich, because we've now pulled a 5. I know it's not huge much, but a 4-point gap to Sheffield Wednesday in third, and a 5-point gap between us and Sheffield Wednesday is nearly 2 wins worth.
Yeah. So this is the thing, though. I always say it. Having games in hand always puts way more pressure on you, and I'd rather get my games done.
Yeah,
I'd rather get my games done and dusted, just like that.
It literally works both ways, really. If you've got games in hand, yes, it puts more pressure on you, but also at the same time, you can get more fired up for them. But you just got to. If you win them, you win them. If you don't, you don't. It's as simple as that.
If you chicken wing them, then you chicken wing them. All right.
I mean, if Barnsley do go up, then at least for Harvey's sake, his favourite player, Liam Kitchen, is coming up.
Liam Kitchen Sink.
Harvey loves him, guys.
I love Kitchen Sink. What are you talking about? Can we sign him, please? All right. The bottom half of the table: Shrewsbury Town, Cheltenham, Lincoln, Charlton, Port Vale, Oxford, Wickham, and then MK Dons. Then the bottom 4: Bristol Rovers, Forest Green Rovers, Burton Albion, and Morecambe. But coming into this next game, though, for the next 2 games, do you think the bottom 4 will change, or do you think it will stay like that?
Stay the same.
Only the bottom 3. Maybe Bristol Rovers might change.
Yeah.
I just want to see Wickham in the bottom 4. It'd be so funny.
Nah, just so you can just banter them all. Banter FC.
If they went down, and then they end up going to the National League afterwards, I basically call them the new Yeovil.
Yeovil. Oh yeah, Yeovil was all the way up there, weren't they?
Yeah, because they were in the Championship for 1 season and they went straight back down.
Yeah.
And then they started their downfall.
Yeah, exactly. But,
exactly.
I feel. Oh, we feel so bad.
But the only thing I disagree with Yeovil about is that Yeovil fans think they're the true Green Army, which they're not.
They are not.
No.
They can jog on. I swear they can jog on. All right, let's get this pinpointed. There we go.
Celtic fans will say they're the Green Army, but they're in Scotland, so they don't count.
Yeah, they're in a farmers. They're in a farmers league.
Yeah.
I'm going to piss off so many Celtic fans because I know a Celtic fan as well. So, sorry, mate. Sorry. They are in a farmers league.
Well, so everyone needs to understand, though, that
everyone needs to understand that is a true statement
for everyone, is it?
It's a true statement that I'm saying. They are in a farmers league, and
Scottish football's not for everyone, is it?
They are dog.
Mind you, it could be the French league, couldn't it?
Yeah. But we'll stop the share there. But it's been an hour. Goodness me, an hour's gone just like that. Crazy. But I hope you enjoyed, though. This is the first of many for many live streams to come. But it's been an hour. I've enjoyed myself. That's all I can say. But I think maybe next time we will probably stream on StreamYard. I think it's a lot more easier. I don't know if we'll be able to share screen, but
Yeah, you can do that.
But you can share screen. That's great then. But we'll because we'll add an intro, we'll add an outro as well. We'll be even better. But I hope you all enjoyed. This is an absolutely it's amazing to have Jack on still, and it's welcome back, Liam. But he'll be back on many more videos. And obviously the channel is going very, very well. I couldn't ask for anything else. I'm very happy with how well it's going. The subs are just going crazy. The views are going crazy. And I don't know what else I can ask for. Anyone else got any other questions before we head off?
I was just gonna say, are we doing live streams all from now on then or something? Or I don't mind at all, basically, because I was going to say
a decision. It depends what we want to live stream.
Yeah, just depends on, I guess, on the weekend, I guess, or whatever crops up, I guess. Because if
we could probably do a vote.
Let's say, for example, I don't know, I was hosting a Zoom call or something. I wouldn't mind either streaming or editing. If I had loads on, I'd live stream it. But if I had time, then I wouldn't mind editing it. So yeah, I guess it works either way.
Thank you, Graham Turner. That is really, I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much.
Wait, what's he say?
He said, "Good stream, lads."
Thanks. Cheers.
Thank you.
Love you, Graham.
It boosts us. It gives us more. Gives us a positive vibe as well, and obviously it boosts us really to keep on driving to get where we want to go to. So
let's get to 1,000 subs, lads,
before the end of the season.
Nah, before Christmas, mate.
Bloody hell, you're talking.
We could do it. We're Plymouth Argyle. We can do anything.
We can do it. Thank you everyone though for watching. It's been amazing. I've enjoyed myself. We've all enjoyed ourselves. Over 11,000 channel views. We've got 128 subs on the channel. And thank you for the likes on this video. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss on any new videos. And thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video or live stream.
And also, subscribe to Harvey England's.
Harvey England.
And also my second channel, Cornish Jana. My Sheffield Wednesday episode 6 should be up. Yeah. So I'm hoping tonight, lads. I'm hoping tonight. At some point, probably 2-3 in the morning or something. But it'll get you all ready before the Accrington Stanley game. Yeah.
And then the part-time YouTuber, Liam. And I'm a part-time YouTuber. I haven't uploaded in a year. But hopefully I can upload soon. Right. But anyways, thank you for watching.
Harvey's becoming the new pie face, guys.
Next pie face. All right. But anyways, goodbye and take care. Green Army.
Bye-bye.
That's all we can
say.
Army. Green Army. Why did he turn into that accent?